Out of gas. Man, it's a cold, crisp morning today, 40 degrees, which I'm not complaining. This is my favorite time of the year. Rather be too cold than too hot, you can always put on a layer or two of clothes. So on a homestead or farm, you're better off knowing how to do some construction, because I mean, if you hire out everything, it's going to cost you a fortune if you don't know how to do it yourself. And now there is no shame if you ain't never done it before and it turns out looking like crap. Hey, if it's functionable, it's functionable. So just keep that in mind, guys. So today we're going to be making some rabbit boxes, nesting boxes. We're going to have 3 does down here that are due about the same time, plus I'll have 2 or 3 more at my house. But the problem is, most of our nesting boxes are for summertime. They got the wire on the bottom, lets a lot of air in and everything, and it's getting cool. It's 40 degrees this morning, so this is going to be the last month or two we're going to be able to actually do rabbits for breeding, unless we get this enclosed good enough and get some heat in here. So Brent, he's going to be making some today.
I am just mocking up what it's going to look like, all assembled. Not joining anything together right now because I still got to make stakes to hold the top level on it.
So what's the length and the width on this?
10 inches wide, 18 inches long. These are 1-bys. It's hard to screw into these little guys, so you gotta use some smaller screws or nails. And there's your bottom.
Okay, so typically, whenever you're doing a rabbit box, especially if you're doing one for fall or winter, you're going to need something for the mom to kind of jump up on to get away from her kits, her babies. And also, by having this top piece, it's also going to help hold some of the warm air inside there for her. So, you put 1 or 2 up here, and then of course we'll have to put a bottom on here, but I mean it's pretty much done. Just one board here on the front, she can hop in there, do her business. So whenever you're going to build you a rabbit box, something you need to keep in mind, you need to go by whatever cage you're going to put in there, because you can make them to whatever specifications you want. But you got to make sure you can fit the thing in through the door, guys. So keep that in mind. And you still want to have a little room for the rabbit where she can get out of the nest box and get some air, just get away from her babies. So keep that in mind. So Brent got the rabbit box done, nest box. Did a really good job. So these wombats, he's even got them on the bottom. So this ought to keep the babies warm through the fall and the winter time. Now they only need this for maybe, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, because they'll be coming out of the box by then. But if it's super cold and we still have bunnies, we can keep this in there a little longer. Now there is slats in here. Yeah, this will let cold air in through the bottom, but they're gonna have a bunch of hay or straw, plus they're gonna be pulling out their own hair and kind of stuffing that up. And what'll probably happen is, more than likely, the mama, she'll build a nest in here, up here at the front, because that's where they usually do it. And then, since this has got a wide front, or top cover, they'll probably end up stuffing all their hay and hair and just completely blogging up this hole, keep her babies warm. So, that's what they do whenever they're in the ground anyway, so we'll see.
You're sure they're probably the small bar.
Shelby, don't bend it.
Watch out, don't go over by Daddy.
That poor
Okay, we're getting ready to put the cows and the goats back over into the third paddock. We have to change them every so often. It gives the grass a chance to grow again, and that way they're always getting the fresh stuff. Also, if they were to have worms, they kind of leave that there and those die out and they've got the fresh stuff. It keeps them healthier. They're working on getting a fourth paddock going, but it's going to take a little bit. So right now we're going to try to get them over. Come on down, ladies. Whee! Come on down, ladies. All right. So, keep that there. Don't open it, okay? Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on.
You can do it!
Come on, girls.
You can do it!
Where's the mama go?
Yeah, we're missing a
I
couple
can't
goats.
do it!
Come on, girls.
Oh, she don't like it in there.
Here. Whoops, Mom. Come on. Here you are. Get away from the...
Go, go. You better? Yes, I am.
Go that way.
Did you up?
Come on.
You
Come
stop
on,
it,
Greta.
What's all their names?
Greta's the mom. Her baby's tiny.
So we're back here cutting a trail along the property line so we can put up some more fence. And I was cutting down some of these trees, and look at what I found here. Ball persimmons. Now these are only about half the size of the ones there at the house. But either way, we found another spot. This will give us more
There's a bunch
seeds.
on there too.
So we could actually plant some of these up there near the house, and we'll have some extra. So the tractor got stuck going down the hill. Got a little dirt patch, so I'm gonna use the four-wheeler after we get all this briar off and pull back a little bit where he can get up off that hump. Here, you want to just push the button, Dad? So for you guys wanting to farm and everything, a winch is definitely a good tool to have. You done seen us use it on the fence. It's also good if you get stuck yourself or somebody else gets stuck. So you can get them on your pickup truck or four-wheeler. So pull it.
We'll get tight.
By golly, we got it. So if you guys live in a woods that's got a bunch of hills, or and you guys are clearing, do not go in a straight line because it's going to wash it out really bad. So I don't know if you see here, it's kind of flat, and I mean it slowly comes down, and then we just kind of come around. I could have cut that even and just brought it straight, but don't want to do that. And then it's going to do kind of a turn. And it's just slowly turning, and then about right there where he got stuck, it makes a sharp left down to the creek. And again, this will help keep erosion from happening as bad. Plus, whenever we put the fence, and I always put the fence down to the ground because I don't want animals going under if I can help it. And that'll also help hold sticks and leaves and all that, which will dam it up and actually build up the soil in that area.
Corbin, over here, dude.
Did you guys have fun on Memo Papaws?
Yeah!
Philip, are you dirty? Yeah, I'm dirty. We hope you enjoyed watching Chamberlain Family Farms. You can contact us at chamberlainff@gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, Chamberlain Family Farms. We hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.